Welcome everybody to the LAIR of LECHUCK Tall Tale stream. We're gonna try and get the Blade of Souls as a cosmetic. You might know it as the Burning Blade Sword. We are going to enter the portal momentarily. Pardon my tardiness if I'm not doing it right. I am watching a tutorial.
Here we go. I hope I can remember how to do this. There, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated. Ready, Mr. Mancomb? Deploy the cinnamon in 3, 2...
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
Prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mint.
Here ain't that for fresh house.
What? Already?
Was Spiffy what had the last of them, Captain. Done his breath of power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Well, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters. But they're green, and they grow outdoors, so I guess...
Why would anyone keep pound the heck with it? Throw it all in the pot.
Reckless recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what Pearl can really do.
This is Herman's notes. We'll have to notate these throughout the whole tale as well. This is number 1. And now we're going to go ahead and head to the next sales. What I mean, so you can see, yes, I'm going to go ahead and sail there. Another reason this is because we have another ship just in front of them, down there, as you can see in the distance. Your ship is actually owned by the Black Pearl Line direction. What a quarter ship just in front of them, down there.
Asked me at like 12 o'clock if I wanted to play.
I have arrived to Monkey Island. Is that the Black Pearl?
I'm going to go ahead and sail there. Now the reason we're doing this is because we actually have to hit our ship, the boulder, and it's easiest if we do it on the side of the boulder. As we're going through the gap here between this rock and the shore over here. We're actually parking our ship right there, right along the beach in front of that. That's right over there. I'm gonna go ahead and anchor my ship right in this exact spot. So you can see it's right over there.
Why didn't Andrew go to school today?
Get a viewer of 100.3.
Well, then why is he down here?
Why is what down there?
Why is he down there? Down here? He had a 102-degree fever.
Oh, but
Alright, let's walk through this.
Just like this. This is what we want. You'll see on the right-hand side of it here, closest to the first tree. Right about this. So you can see it's there, just like this. This is what we want. Now we've got a compass. Maybe go southeast along the beach and hit to the first trees. What I mean by that is the tree in the middle of the shoreline, like the. You'll see on the right-hand side of it here, closest
Royal
to the
Farms
border.
coffee, huh?
Agents gonna be our first name.
Dad almost passed out midway driving. I had to buy him a coffee.
One that we can sit on for our comment.
With Robin, you can turn your World Cup insights into trades. Download the app to get started.
Delicious ripe bananas hanging tantalizingly out of reach. Herman uses a special banana picker to harvest them. He can be pretty resourceful when he has to be.
Take clear pictures, add a description that will seal the deal, and make your sale with 0 fees. Earning extra cash is really that simple. One pair down, just 5 more to go. Download Vinted and start selling today.
Nations. Once we've got that, you can actually head straight past the tree here. On the left-hand side, there's some rocks with a note on it.
Then we have to go to, I think, this note. I think we go straight here.
Well, hello there.
Hello there, Herman.
Nice having a chance to talk with somebody civilized. It's been a while.
This is Herman's
Hmm.
We'll have to collect 10 of these.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
Number 1. And now we're going to go ahead and head to the Black Pearl and see the sails in the distance over there. So
I guess we don't head straight. Maybe we should head towards the Black Pearl.
You did notice that it wasn't there 5 seconds ago?
What is that? Why is it green? Ooh, barrel. I'm gonna sit here. Really? Nothing? Alright. Let's go on the black. Ooh, I see something shiny.
Jake!
Yeah.
You barely even said hi to me.
Yeah, you immediately left when I got here.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
You're gonna go ahead and climb into the ship using the stairs over here. Once you're on the ship, you're gonna want to speak to all different 3 people over here.
Alright, let's go onto the ship. I haven't seen the Black Pearl in person yet. I know my boat looks like the Black Pearl, but I haven't actually been on the Black Pearl before. What just happened? What the heck? What the butt? What the butt cheek? Seriously, what the butt cheek? Wait, like, how do I get out? What the heck? How would I get up here?
The first one, speak to him first. So just follow along with me. You're gonna go to the front of the ship. Then you're gonna head to the main deck over here where the chef.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, my game's bugged. Can I just get black screened?
Oh, Christiana.
What the butt, bro? Got bugged, didn't I? We're gonna have to start again, aren't we? God dang it. This is so stupid, man. You think I don't know that?
You have to be ready in a suit to go at 8:30. Jack's graduation.
What the butt cheek, man? I'm gonna have to do everything over again.
Yeah. And then the next day, you have to split the person out for everybody. Want to go to that? Want to go to that?
looking to see the world? Come back when we're open. You are. It's about time somebody normal stopped by. There I was, minding my own business.
How does this happen to me? First I get bugged, and now my thing gets server merged. Yeah. What? I didn't use it. That wasn't me. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, hold on.
Right, here we go. Hope I can remember how to do this. A little heavy on the brimstone there, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated. Ready, Mr. Mancomb? Deploy the cinnamon in 3, 2...
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
Prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mints.
Belay that, we're fresh out.
What? Already?
'Twas busy what had the last of them, Captain. Done its breath power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Well, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters. But they're green, and they grow outdoors, so I reckon...
Why would anyone keep... Oh, the heck with it. Throw it all in the pot.
Brickless recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what the Black Pearl can really do.
Aye.
Sweet, I skipped the whole monologue. Dang. Alright, let's grab some food and some cannonballs. And some blunder bombs in case I get trapped again.
Delicious ripe bananas hanging tantalizingly out of reach. Herman uses a special banana picker to harvest them. He can be pretty resourceful when he has to be.
Now we're gonna go to the Black Pearl. Let's look over here. What's going on over here? Okay, there's a task board. Ooh, a skull. I'm gonna wait for that. That seems important. Don't want to do anything out of order, you know? Let's go aboard the Black Pearl. Wait, put me back down here. Should we try the other ladder? Alright, I'm here now.
So, you found your way along in our... We are now Guybrush Treasure. There's a fair chunk of the governor's treasury waiting for me back on Melee Island. Until then, I'll...
Alright, so I've talked to him. Apparently I have to talk to the chef now. Hello, chef.
Hey, you! Stay out of the kitchen! Sorry. Hey, what?
Alright. Now, go over here.
Aye.
Ooh, we're part of the crew now. Okay. Now let's see what this place has to offer. Let's see what this,
Speak to him as well. And then you're gonna speak to
this, tutorial says to do.
And now we're gonna go to the front of the ship and we're gonna jump
Okay, there's a shipwreck towards the front of the boat. Ooh, right there. Apparently, we have to go look at that stuff. Let's watch the tutorial one more time just to make sure. The sea monkey?
Motocross is in front of us. So just follow along with me over here. Just keep jumping over here. So once you get to this little part, you'll see there's this big tree, this big willow tree. We're gonna go to the left of it here.
Oh, we gotta go behind the big tree. Ooh, gold. It says to go behind the big tree.
Side, you'll see there is a memoir spot right over here that you can go and sit at,
And you gotta sit on the big tree. Okay. Let's climb up this tree. Okay, there's a thing. Ooh, take a seat.
This pond has a history of killing unwary pirates. Herman shipmate died here in a tragic accident. And they said they were friends, but I'm not sure they were really that close.
Alrighty then. That seemed a little dark. But I guess.
maybe upside down. We're going to read this one over here. Go ahead, press continue. So go ahead and go to just up by the ship right over here. You'll see all these lights is the next Herman's note.
Okay, now I think we go over to the bigger boat. The sea monkey, if I may. And there's another thing. Okay. Let's go inside the sea monkey real quick. I want to see if there's anything interesting. Okay, there's some pirate treasure. Ooh, there's a seat. Okay, I see. Ooh. Here, where should I put this to make sure I don't lose it? About here. Alright. That looks safe.
That you need to read this one over here. Go past the broken mast. We're going to go up to this rock that's right in front of us here. You'll see there is another Herman's.
Alright, there's another. Apparently, there's another thing over here. Let's just expedite the process a little bit with the grapple gun. read this Herman. The real question is, how am I gonna reload? That's a little concerning, you know?
Note right over here that you can go ahead and read, continue through it until it closes, and you're going to continue along this pathway. Eventually, this pathway will take you to Guybrush, and this will kind of be the actual start of the tutorial section. We'll see he'll be giving you a.
Okay, now that we're here, we just gotta go to Guybrush. Right? Private property. Yo! Random dig break. That's Guybrush and his doggo, isn't it? Aw, the doggo.
Hey, you
Look at
made
the
it.
doggo.
But the others are still on the ship. Looks like it's just us. And Spiffy, of course. LeChuck's secret lair is through the catacombs under this giant stone monkey head. I was sure I left the key right here. It looks kind of like a big cotton swab, but I can't find it anywhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure someone's been poking around since the last time I was here. They left this map behind, see? Looks like they were searching for 3 golden idols. My pirate instincts tell me they're probably part of some elaborate yet thematically appropriate puzzle. You hold on to the map and go look for the key. I'll wait here and keep watch for LeChuck. And Elaine.
Quest book upgrade. Updated, not upgraded. Alright, let's go. Wait, what do you need me to do?
We can't reach LeChuck unless we can get this big ape's head to open. I don't know. The last time I needed it, I was able to barter with Herman. I bet it's hidden by some kind of mechanism that needs... Exactly! I love it, honestly.
Something tells me we need to go to Herman. Let's go to Herman. Sounds like a plan. Actually, let's check the tutorial first. Where does...
3 golden... Press E to keep paging the 3 locations where you're going to be getting the 3 golden idol heads that you need to open up or receive the call.
Alright. So it says... Herman, another place, and then another place. Let's start with Herman. Interesting, to say the least. Alright, I think... Okay, so there's a mark on Herman's camp. Then the thing, and then the monkey. I think those are the idols that we need to grab. Let's just start with Herman. Play it safe. Actually, now that we're talking about it, I feel like we need to remove this scup. Something suitable could be placed there. Alright, let's just go to Herman. The worm and... Okay, we're back.
Well, hello there. Nice having a chance to talk with somebody civilized. It's been a while.
Where's Herman? Where's Herman's chest? Trap is currently empty. What else? What else is here?
Nice having a chance to talk with somebody civilized. It's been a...
Let's think. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the tutorial.
Swap key for this monkey head. Okay. For now, we're going to head right into the dead center of this map at the northern side by the cliff. Once you get to the river, you'll just be following it until you see the giant zip line that's connected to the cliff, just like this, right up there. We're going up there. But before that, before you get to the stairs or the ladder or the cliff, whatever you call these rocks that you can climb on, we're actually going to go use a memoir spot that is right in the middle of this little island here, just on the side of the bridge. We're going to go ahead and sit on this little rock here, and then we can go ahead and climb this wall. So go ahead and climb to the very top.
You know what? Actually, let's try something different. Tutorial saying to go. The tutorial for this is telling us to go over. Hold on. To here. We're here. I think we just have to trudge through the jungle a little bit. AKA just go straight. Alright, whatever. Stone carving? Where? Hold on. This might be pointing somewhere. It's pointing north.
The river splits here. It used to flow just one way, but I used some of Herman's gunpowder to set things right. An act of ecological restitution that got me a free rope.
Yeah, so? Alright. This wall looks weird. Wait a minute. That's so cool. Wait, we can climb the wall? That's interesting. Alright, we're up here now. Hold on. Let's see what the tutorial tells us to do now that we're up here.
Now you choose which slots to use.
Shoot, we're getting an ad, which always sucks.
Right, and we turn to the right again. Right on this edge here, just next to this contraption, there is an angle spot that we can go
There's
ahead and
another
sit on this
one.
red rock.
So I think we have to sit here.
Either this is a poorly balanced pile of boulders, or it's primitive art created by Herman Toothrot. I suppose it depends on your point of view, but the local islanders weren't impressed.
Okay.
Here for your next memoir spot. Okay, now we're going to use the primitive art. That's what this is called. It's a weird ass name, but that's what it's called. So I like to stand on top of it, right? So I haven't rotated it just yet. We need to aim it that direction, right behind this tree, because there's something over there. There's a monkey totem. You can barely see it from here.
Huh. Alright. I think we have to get up here. And is there like a monkey totem or something? Ooh, you see that? Alright, left. I think that's it. Now that it's rotated, now it's aimed towards there, what do we do?
That we need to shoot.
What's chat
Standing on top of it here, remember to go ahead and
Hold on.
rotate it. Once to the left, twice to the left, 3 times to the left, 4 times to the left, and this should be directly in line with the statue. So 4 times to the left, and then we're going to go ahead and climb the wall behind us over here. Now once you're up here, there is a memoir spot that is pretty much in the middle over here. You'll find the inkwell, and just to the right of it, there is a take a seat option, and go ahead and get the next memoir spot like that. And from here, you can actually see where we're aiming at. We're aiming at that thing.
Alright, let's climb this wall again. Another wall. I mean, says there's another seat somewhere? Ooh, an X. Something heavy was placed here. Oh no, duh! Okay, there's a zip line. I don't think we want to use that yet.
I made a 1 in a zillion shot from up here. Unfortunately, the ship I sank was my own, the Sea Monkey. I guess fine art is harder than it looks.
Okay. What type of rock do I put there? Woof. Alright. Let's see what the tutorial has to say.
Over there, we're also going to be aiming at the banana tree down there in the one that we paused in the beach right at the beginning. And then we're also going to hit our ship with a rock as well. So that's 3 targets. We're going to leave our ship for lost, and we're going to take out that monkey statue first. So turn to the right here. You'll see there's a don't touch boulders. You can go ahead and pick one up. And what we're going to do is put it on the...
So you gotta pick up the boulder. Whoa, I got a big boulder. Wait, I want to pick up another one. Oh, I already have one. Dang it. I guess we could just place the boulder. Just to push it. Alright. What the hell? Alright. I guess that's that. That thing's gone.
Smart. Over here. Boom.
Now the
Now
next
we're going to go ahead and
target.
jump down here, and we're going to go ahead and turn this to the left again, like this. And this should be aiming at the banana tree, I believe.
Banana tree. Alright, we gotta Nope, we gotta go there. Alright, let's try that. Climb out. I want another boulder. Let's go. Push boulder. Ooh-wee. And then we need to hit our own boat, I presume? Alright, let's try that one. Never mind, let's climb the wall. Apparently I have to hit my own boat, which doesn't really seem right, but I guess if it's a part of the tall tale. No way, that's gotta miss. Yeah, that missed by a landslide. Now let's try it again. some more fruit. I'm a hungry boy. Actually, let's get to full health first. And we'll get some more. There we go. Wiener dog, how did you get so long? Wiener dog, singing our favorite song. Wiener dog, how did you get so long? Wiener dog, sing our favorite song. Wiener dog, how did you get so long? Okay, now what? Oops, I think I accidentally hit my boat.
And then we're gonna go back up there and grab another rock to the beach there, and that should hit the tree. If you did this correctly, you should get the achievement, but that one did hit the tree. I'm pretty sure of it. For the next one, we're gonna hit our ship next. So let's go ahead and jump down here with you, and then we can go ahead and do a boulder. Put it on the X marks the spot, push it off, and then watch it. There we go. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, is it gonna hit our ship? Is it gonna hit our ship? It's gonna hit our ship, just like that. Perfect. You should get the commendation for that immediately as well. I'm back on my ship, and doesn't look like we have any holes, so that's a good sign. I did smash something though. If for some reason you missed and there's no hole to repair, you can always try one notch to the left and actually mark your ship right about over there in the middle of my screen. So in the middle over here, and you can see it better from the vantage point. If you want to check if you hit it, press tab, go to pirate log, go to reputation, go to tall tales, press the LAIR of LeChuck, and then look if you have the whoops commendation right over here. If it's not loading, you can always click escape and then press here again. Sometimes it's a bit buggy like that. If this doesn't show up, this means you didn't do it properly. This is a lot easier if you have one person staying here and the other one up there doing it, so you can see if you're hitting.
Alright guys, emergency press conference. Hacky's Lax is taking over back.
Now from the ship's location, you will see there is a smoke signal or a campfire.
I think I have to go back to our boat. Yep, alright. That was incredible. That was like skiing. I'm gonna check just in case, because you know you never want to have a random hole in your boat. Alright, it says from this point, you're gonna wanna...
birds flying over there. We're actually gonna go to where that smoke is. This is at the...
You're gonna wanna go to the smoke stack right there. I'm gonna assume this is Herman's lair. Yeah.
Hello there. Nice having a chance to...
Okay, what do I do now? I should have hit that, right?
Near the banana tree. Once you get to Herman's site over here, his campsite, you can see him, and you can also speak to him, but on the crate right over here, the one with all the books on it, you can pick up Herman's note that adds to your quest book. This is actually not a note for the tall tales, I believe, or the commendation, I mean. Now, while you need to take note of Herman and his locked chest over here, we're going to actually jump on this rock over here, jump on this rock here, and go across this tree, and then you'll see there is a red rock over here with...
Ooh, there's another, like... part of the tall tale. Well, this whole island's a part of the tall tale, but whatever. There's like another memory right here.
Vines, creepers, and lots of monkeys. If I hadn't found a furry little friend here, I might never have made it to LeChuck.
Okay.
Well, we can go ahead and use this because this is another memoir spot. So make sure you collect this. If you take your quest book and you go to Herman's jobs and you go to the even more jobs, you'll see that he has hidden a supply cache key under one of 4 carvings. So from Herman over here, we're actually going to go past the trap across this bridge over here, just like this. And this is going to go over the ravine. You'll see the ravine is on our right. Once you get to this part, we're going to go right on this.
Okay, so gotta go up this bridge, cross the ravine, make a right.
Road, right? So just keep following with me. Keep following here. You'll see at this part, we'll turn to the left. You will see a chicken wood carving, right? So we can go ahead and open this. Now the key is going to be randomized in the one of 4 of these. This is the first one. No key in here. Next one, if we actually keep going left over here, we can go left across here. There is a monkey's fist. So take note of that. This is where this will be for something else later in case. But what we're going to do is go along the road here to the right. Follow the path on the right. You'll see this monkey is pointing this way. We're going to go here. And there is a monkey carving. There's nothing in this one either. So now we're going to go ahead and go back, turn around to the monkey pointing. We're going to go left, we're going to go to the fist, and we're going to go to the right pathway this time, so down here. So down to the right here, and then once you get to the main road, turn right, and you'll see the next carving is a pig. Right over here, go ahead, open it up. Probably has the key with my luck, yeah, that's the key. The final carving, in case you didn't have any of those 3, is actually up this road here to the right. And you just follow along this road, you'll see the next one is a parrot, just like that. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to go to the big ravine that we walked past. So this big hole in the ground over here, you can see this whole bridge and everything goes across it. I'm actually just going to jump in it, right to the bottom. There is a ladder down in here as well if you don't want to take full damage, but it's not worth it for me. We're going all the way to the west, and you'll see there is a gate over here. Go ahead and open up the gate. Inside this room, there is a note, one of Herman's notes, on the right table.
Something tells me I should go in here. What do? Do I drink it? Seems like something you cheers with. Let's watch the tutorial.
Go ahead and read this for the commendation, just like that. And then you're going to go ahead and grab the chilled banana soup out of this chest. And then we're going to go ahead and take the ladder and go back to Herman's camp. You'll see the waterfall, and then the ladder is on the right-hand side over here. So take it all the way to the top. Once you get to the top here, all you're going to do is follow.
We have to go to the ladder that's next to the waterfall. Ooh, a ladder!
Right, and this will lead you directly to his camp.
Well, hello there. Nice having a chance to talk.
What you gotta do is on the right hand side by this trap that you see, this contraption, this little part over here, there's like a little bulb. Go ahead and pour this in there. And you're gonna stand by this rope over here, and you're gonna wait for him to go stand there. So the monkey will drink all the stuff, he will get upset, and then he's gonna go walk there. Once he's
got his paws on more of my supplies. That's the 6th time this week. I think.
That makes sense.
fiddling at the rope. You just have to look down and then spring the monkey trap. Just hold F, and you're just gonna pull out this peg and boom. Now with hang hand. Oh fuck. Now after you've done that, you're gonna go to this rope over here and.
What? I don't though. Where's my monkey? Where's the banana pudding?
Well, hello there.
Okay, you can't mess this up. Let's actually watch the tutorial before this happens again.
And you're gonna gently tug the monkey trap, and that's gonna make him drop something. Then you're gonna briskly jolt it. He's gonna drop something else. And then you're gonna roughly shake it, and then he's gonna drop the key that we need for the chest.
Okay, got it. So, basically what this tutorial is telling me to do is you gotta catch the monkey, and then you gotta, like, whatever it's called. You gotta jostle the trap a little bit to, like, make him drop stuff, and then eventually he'll drop the key, which you need to unlock Herman's chest.
Don't tell me that flea-ridden critter got his paws on more of my supplies. That's the 6th time this week, I think.
What the heck?
What's wrong with this useless thing? Hey! What's the big idea? Hey! That was tomorrow's breakfast! Hey! That was tomorrow's lunch! Now look, you made me drop my key. Leave the trap alone. You're only making things worse. This isn't how you rescue someone. Oh, I see how it is. You're not really here to rescue me. You're just another thief who's here to steal my rowboat. Well, good luck using it without any oars.
Just right over there. So pick up the key, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up this chest, just like this. And we'll pick up Herman's rowboat map. Now we're gonna walk past him over the bridge, just like this. You will have new stuff in your quest book, but don't worry about it just now. Just go across the bridge. We're gonna go left over here, and we're just gonna keep heading straight. Past the pathway on the left like that. Keep going straight. road will curve a bit to the right over here. That's fine. Just keep following with it. See the monkey statues pointing to the right there. We're gonna go to past the pathway on the left stuff in your quest book.
I've got
Don't worry about it
pressing
just now. Just
business
go
to
across the
attend
bridge.
to.
We're gonna go left over here, and we're just gonna keep heading straight. Past the pathway on the left like that. Keep going straight. Road will curve a bit to the right over here. That's fine. Just keep following with it. You'll see the monkey statues pointing to the right there. We're gonna go to the left, and you'll see there is the golden monkey idol from the totem that we smashed earlier. So go ahead and pick this up. We're actually going to go ahead and hand this in to the big hand first. So what you're going to do is look at that monkey statue with the pointing, and we're going to go there. See where it's pointing? Go and follow where it's pointing. Follow along on the road. We're just going to monkey stick. From here, we're actually going to head west. So as we turn here, you'll see if we go west, then
West.
pathway that is left. The first left, and it has a compass on a crate. Well, actually, it's an pocket watch. And if you look directly opposite this, there is a note on the floor. Is left, the first left, and it had you eventually get to the big statue and follow along this pathway that we took to get here. So just keep following all the monkeys in reverse this time.
Follow the monkeys in reverse. Okay, I can do that. We're at the big statue.
Until you eventually get to the big statue totem thing like this. From here, we're actually going to head west. So as we turn here, you'll see. Go west, there's a pathway that is left, the first left, and it has a compass on.
I gotta go back.
Crate. Well, actually, it's. And then you're going to pull out your compass and you're going to head on northwest. Keep going down this road over here. You'll see there is a pirate flag over there. We're actually just going to take a shortcut and on this right thing, just jump over here. You'll see there's a big pond. This is ultimately where Herman's rowboat quest guides us to this boot. There's a boot. Reach inside. Boot. That's gross. This will update your quest book, and we'll see if we page ahead, go to the last one. Now, this is going to have 3, or actually I think 4 different options for different people of where you're supposed to dig. You'll see on my one, the very bottom one says, dig where my clothes are hung out to dry. But you might have a dagger, you might have bottles, or you might have a fence. I'm going to show you all 4 locations, right? So first we're going to go ahead and
Okay, pull this out.
around and we're going to face north. But you might have a dagger, you might have bottles, or you might have a fence. I'm going to show you all 4 locations, right? So first we're going to go ahead and we turn around and we're going to face north. And we basically... I'm going to head to where we were earlier for that big wall. Remember the big wall? This one in front of me right here, you can't miss. Right, this is the big wall. So the close is literally right over here. So if I go ahead and I dig just here. I should find it. Go ahead and dig in this little spot here. And there you go. There's the rowboat oars. Just what I needed. Now, if you have the daggers instead, you're going to look over here to this tree trunk. You'll see there is a dagger over here. You can go ahead and dig in this little spot here, and you'll get the rowboat oar as well. Now, if you have the bottles, the crates of bottles, it's going to be right over here by this tree. You can see this location. So you're just going to dig here to get your rowboat oars. If you have the fence is actually going to be the one that's right in front of the climbable wall. This is the fence. Go ahead and dig here. Once you've got your rowboat oars, look at the wall and look this way. You'll see there is a rowboat over there that we're going to go ahead and attach this to and start using this rowboat. So attach the rowboat like that. Push the rowboat from behind. We're going to get this one into the water. And we're going to follow along this river pathway down here. So jump in and you're going to have to row the boat. We do need the boat, so you have to take it. If you've never used a rowboat before, sit in it. Turn your camera all the way like this. And then your left key is going to make you turn to the left, and your right key is going to make you turn to the right. I mean like A and D on keyboard, you know, WSD. When it opens up into this bigger spot here, you can only go right, so we're going to go right. Remember that hanging skeleton that we found earlier? Once you see the hanging skeleton, we're going to go and basically park underneath that. But before we do that, I'm actually going to stop right here, and we're going to jump out at this little opening over here. So here's the skeleton, right? Turning around, this big tree over here. That I'm actually going to stop right here, and we're going to jump out at this little opening over here. So here's the skeleton, right? Turning around, this big tree over here. We're going to go ahead and quickly go here. You'll see just in front of this tree. Is a Herman's note. So go ahead and read this note for your commendation. And then we're going to go ahead, get back on the robot, and we have to park this directly under the skeleton so that we can grab what he has. All right, so we're going to face here. Try just tap the keys instead of holding it so you don't go too fast and go past this entire area. All right, let go. That should be fine. Nope. There we go. I can reach it out. And then go ahead and grab the buried idol map. Now, if you go ahead and open up your quest book, this can be buried at one of 3 different locations. The first one is the banana tree. Basically, if you head all the way to the south on the beach over here, you just have to dig anywhere around this tree and you will get the idol. The next one is the monkey fist, which I actually have right now. The best way to find this is by the big ravine. More specifically, if you're on this side of the ravine, on the northern side, where you can see the ladder, just like that, we're going to turn around and we're actually going to go past here, past the carvings that we saw earlier. Remember, left of the chicken, and you'll see the fist is over here, and you just dig to find the thing. Just like this, as you can see I got right now. The third location is actually close to the sea monkey shipwreck, right? So when you go to this location, turn left, and you'll see there's a pond over here with a broken down rowboat. And I believe the picture is something like this. Where you can see the robot like this, and then you can go ahead and dig in the spot that it shows you. And if you go just south of where the skeleton's hanging, you should... should be able to find the hand where you can go ahead and place the second picture is something like this, where you can see the robot like this, and then you can go ahead and dig in the spot that it shows you. And if you go just south of where the skeleton's hanging, you... should be able to find the hand where you can go ahead and eventually you will see a mast that is chilling over here with 2 skeleton cages, and you'll see the second one has a like this. We're going to be heading this and if you go just south of where the skeleton's hanging, you should be able to find the hand where you can go ahead and place the second idol, just like that. And now we're going to head west. So look at the big cliff like this. We're going to be heading this direction that I'm going right now. Eventually you will see a mast that is chilling over here with 2 skeleton cages, and you'll see the second one has a shiny thing, which is the monkey idol head that we need. It's actually the hardest one to get, believe it or not. But before we do anything from this angle, we're actually going to jump on this rock over here, jump onto these planks, and you'll see there is another hermit's note. Go ahead and read this to completion, just like that. Now, if we look to the west and the northwest, you'll see there's all those waterfalls. We're actually going to go up there this time, and we're going to go take the path on the right to go up and do it. You can't really get lost along this pathway. It's kind of super simple. You just got to make sure you don't fall down. Just keep running there. We're heading to where that flag is over there. Go across the bridge over here. Suntan spot is, and we're going to go ahead and jump like this, and we're going to go ahead and climb here, climb the second one, and then go ahead and jump in the water, and then just swim across here to that door. Now what you're going to do is run up to this door here, and you'll see one of 2 locations circled with red, and that location is going to show you where the key is. It can either be where the cannon is, or where mine is in the water, right? So if it's cannon, it's at the top right over there, and you'll see there's a bunch of like wardrobes and things you can open to see if the key's in. inside there. And if it's in the water here, there are a ton of cannon on the mast down there. That once you're in here, on the table, there is Herman's next note.
Next note.
We're going to go ahead and read, so go ahead and read this one to completion, just like that. And now the whole point of being up here is to actually open up this cannon shutter and use this cannon on the mast down there that we want. To destroy so that can come down. The first thing we need to do is open up the shutter. So using this contraption right in the middle, the pulley, we're going to go ahead and pull this. It's going to have to happen from the recipe. When you look to the right of the table, read the recipes here. You're going to read the recipe for banana grease, and this is going to tell you how to make banana grease. And
Aha. Ingredient required to finish stew.
Also put it to your quest book. And now you have to make banana grease. The first thing we're going to do, though, is grab wood from this supply chest. You'll see that you can actually use planks, shells, not actual. There we go. The banana is burnt. Go ahead and take it off. If you press your food button or 3 over and over again on PC, you can swap 2 normal bananas. Go ahead and put a normal one in and go grab the burnt one. Go back inside the hut and you're going to go ahead and put it in this pot. You will need to add 3 burnt bananas in there. There's the second one just about to burn. And we put the third one down for cooking. Put the second burnt one in the pot and grab the third burnt banana, just like this, and put it in the pot. Now to find coconut shells, you can open up these crates over here. Usually there is right at the top there in one of those furniture things. So just follow along. Go ahead back to the house and put this in the pot. Now the final thing we need is suntan oil. And the place we get that is from where that suntan warning was, which is actually in a hole right above there. I'm going to slow dash here. But you can also go from down there into this little pit there. So if you come that way, through here, back way we came, up here, this time we're just going to jump down into the water, right over here, and you should see there is a suntan.
Damn it. Hey, Dad. I thought you would be asleep by now. I'm gonna be...
here, and you're just going to swim to the east to get out of this like area because there's no other way out. Once you swim all the way to the end here, you're going to turn to the right, and you'll see the exit is right over here, just like this. We're going to exit on the left, and we're going to go ahead and jump in this water, and we're basically going to go back all the way to the hut again. Once you're at the hut, you're going to go ahead and put this in the pan or pot thing like that, and then you're going to open up this cupboard on the left.
What?
So there's an empty jar. We're going to use this.
Huh? Nala! Wait, can you open my gate? Is my gate open? Nala! Hi! Hi, baby! Hi, baby!
To collect fresh banana grease, so hold F to fill this jar up, like that. And then we're going to use half of it on the cannon, just like this. Now don't forget this banana grease, we actually do need it again. So put it down here, or a place where you can remember. And now what we're going to do is push the cannon out like this. Grab cannonballs if you need to from here, if you don't have. And then go ahead and use the cannon, and what you're going to do is aim at the mast over there. I think last time I aimed about this high, and I got it. Let's see if this works still. You can actually let go, and you can use your spyglass and see if it makes the shot like that. You shot right over it. And let's go ahead and see if that is going to hit. That should hit. Boom! If it does that, you've done it correctly. Now go ahead, grab your banana grease, hold it in your hands like this, and then turn outside on the right. Beyond your campfire over here, you'll see there's a zip line. You can zip line while holding this, so don't worry. Use the zip line like this, and go all the way down here. Once you're down here, you'll see there is a pond on your right. Keep heading towards the mast like this. You will see there's Herman's note on the rock on the left over here with the banana peel, so put down your banana grease. Go ahead and read this. Click continue all the way to completion to add it to your congregations, and then pick up your banana grease and head back to the mast. Alright, so when we get here, put down your banana grease on the floor, you'll see that this one is locked and we need to do something to open this. Yeah, of course it's difficult. But the second one, however, has the stuff that we need, or at least some of it, right? So the first thing is the gunpowder gummy. Go ahead and grab this and put it on the lock over here, because yes, we're going to explode this off. And if we go ahead and grab our banana grease and we look southwest, so if we look this direction over here, you'll see there's some skulls on spikes over here. Go ahead and go to these skulls and spikes. What we're going to do is put our banana grease over here, and we're going to interact with the one in the middle. It's going to tell us that it could be loosened, and the only way we're going to loosen it is by using this. It's off. And if we go ahead and grab our banana grease and we look southwest. So
Alright, grab the banana grease, look southwest.
if we look this direction over here, you'll see there's some skulls on spikes. Where we're going to loosen it is by using this banana grease on here. So grease the spike like this, and then we can go ahead and take the skull off just like that. That's perfect. Now we are going to come back here later, but not right now. Right now, we actually have to go all the way to the Black Pearl again. Yes, I told you this one was going to be difficult. So when you're at the Black Pearl...
Nala. Nala.
In front of it at this like broken crate over here, there is a stand, a spyglass stand that we can go ahead and raise. And basically going to link up. bunch of lights all the way from here, which is actually from that mirror over there, all the way on the other side. But you'll see something's missing over here. But if you look on the ground, there's footsteps and there's banana peels. We're just going to go ahead and follow this. So this is going to go up here, the pathway to the left, and you should see about halfway up over here, it stops about here, and you can go ahead and get the spyglass and go attach it to the stand. So attach it just like this, nice and easy. If you go ahead and you use it, you'll see it will lead you to where the next location is, and it takes us to that skull. So if we run across here, run across the planks all the way to that skull, we're going to go ahead and remove the skull over here, and you'll see it gives you a hint where it has coconuts on the left and the right. We actually have to put a coconut there, but we need a very specific coconut, and that is on the Black Pearl. So if we go to the ship wheel on the Black Pearl over here, you'll see there is Captain Coco from the first one, the first Tall Tale. Go ahead and speak to it, and then you can go ahead and rescue it, which is going to take it off of the wheel. So there we go. It's going to put it over here, but it's going to say it needs help to see. So we need to find a special thing for it, which is going to be at the shipwreck, which is directly in front of us, which is right over there. So go ahead and go to the shipwreck. When you get to the shipwreck, we're going to go into this back cabin over here. So go jump in the water, go through this door right over here, and you'll see there's a big cupboard over here that we can go ahead and move the debris. Go ahead and open up the doors. And you'll see inside are cereal boxes that you can go ahead and pull like this. And then you'll see... You can search inside of them and it will reveal like a little toy that's in each one. So open up both cupboards and then check all the cereal. Go ahead and repair Captain. So it's here by all these walls to that rock in the distance there by where that crate is. So we're going to go to this rock here. You'll see there's another spyglass stand over here. This one we just have to raise. It's got the spyglass attached already. And what you can go ahead and do is use the mounted thing and go see where it goes. Just like this. And now that all the lights are set up, we need to head back to where the mast is, where the skeleton cages are. With the cages over here, we're actually going to look past the mast and we're actually going to go over the debris, just like this. So follow along with me right here. We're going to go over here and we're going to go straight across the bush here. straight over here into this little area over here. And then you're going to see this fallen down tree, and on the right-hand side of it, here you'll see there's this colored plant, and right if we keep going this direction, you'll see there is a hanging control. Over here, which we can go ahead and just cut like this, and then it's going to be a crate full of coconut shells, and we're going to go ahead and take this to where the banana greased spike was. So from the skeleton cages, if we go southwest, you'll see the spike is over there. And what we're going to do is plunk this down, and we're going to go ahead and grab a coconut shell, and we're going to place it on top here. We're going to grab another coconut shell, and we're going to place it on top here as well. Just like this. Do give it a second for the timer to give you time. And then go place the third one, just like that. And then we need the skull from the other skeleton over here. So this skeleton skull, this gold tooth skull, we're going to go ahead and put this at the very top. Just like this, and then the light will shine off of the tooth, just like this. Once you've done that, it'll actually blow open the cage, and you'll see we can actually now grab the monkey idol head. And go ahead and take this to the giant hand, and then now you will get the cotton swab key. And no, it's not just a rowboat oars.
Nala. 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 Nala.
Covered in toilet paper. Promise. And now we're going to go ahead and go back to Guybrush, which is past the shipwreck. If you don't remember, past this way, on the northeast side of the map. Once you get to him, he will open up this gate, and you can go through.
Alright. Haven't really interacted with the chat that much. But we finally got to this point in the tall tale where I believe we can get.
All right, it's time to open this gate. Come here, Spiffy. Come here, boy.
After all of that, and you could have just opened it like that.
There. Beats taming a monkey.
That's funny. Where do I put it? I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, I think it's time. Take the key and do as nature intended. Yeah, all that waxy buildup can be a little awkward. Sometimes it helps to jiggle it about a bit. Let's get everyone together. You won't want to miss this.
Cool.
I almost forgot. If LeChuck's crew spots me down here, we'll never make it to Elaine. Time for my secret weapon. It's a shame I don't have any spares. If anyone asks, you're a lost tourist searching for the secret of Monkey Island. Here, you should take this. Floating head would probably give the game away. It's all clear. Let's sneak inside. That's the second biggest skeleton I've ever seen. These mushrooms are actually part of one gigantic organism. Knowing that makes me feel a lot worse. Try not to fall. I mean, really try. I'm gonna start naming these passageways so we don't get lost. You know, you can actually get a pretty good sound out of these things. Do you think all these rooms have names? You know, like Chamber of Eternal Peril, or the Cave of 39 Spiky Rocks. It wants us to keep going this way. More molten lava. Or is it molten magma? Either way, it's definitely molten. Molten. Oh, great, now that sounds weird to me. It wants us to keep going this way. Suddenly I'm really craving omelets. Better watch our step here. Wow, just like in the legend. Wonder if I can pull it free. We should stick together. It'll be safer that way. I guess that answers that. It's definitely facing forward. This one can be Dave. Dave the corridor. Oh, I remember this chamber. I nearly got lost here last time. You don't have to be crazy to sculpt something like this, but you'll probably end up that way. A lesser pirate would have made at least 3 mushroom gags by now. I don't think most mushrooms are this jiggly. It's upsetting. It wants us to keep going this way. This would be majestic if it weren't so deadly. Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. Oh, and this one is definitely a Nigel. The corridor. This place isn't so bad once you get used to it. Ooh, look at me. I'm Murray, the grumpy talking skull. No? Nothing? Oh, well. It's not the fall that kills you. It's the boiling to death. Hey, I found someone's journal. This is LeChuck's handwriting. And it contains all of his innermost thoughts and secrets in an easily digestible format. This is incredible. Oops. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Hey, wait just a second. I think I got sand in my shoe. There, that's much better. This is the second longest flume I've ever seen. Whee! Whee!
Alright. I guess Guybrush is really likes water slides.
I just stepped in something. Or someone. This is definitely high on the list of caves I like least. This can be Dave. Wait, did I already say date? No, forget it. Once we do this, there's no going back. When you're done exploring, give me back the head of the navigator, and we'll go face LeChuck.
That's insane. Look at the size of this thing.
Pass me the head of the navigator.
I still think this boat is insane.
There it is. The legendary phantom ship of the ghost pirate LeChuck. Huh. Smaller than I remember. You better wait here while I sneak aboard and save Elaine. I'm the only one who won't get...
Too late, Dunkwart.
Caught. Huh. Guess I shouldn't have taken off the necklace.
You shouldn't have taken off that necklace.
I knew it!
And you'll never catch me now. Weigh anchor, you cretinous cadavers! We've got what we came for!
Elaine! No! I came all this way to save her, and I let her slip through my fingers. Oh, was I kidding? I'm no pirate legend. I'm just a guy with unusually spacious pockets, and now I'll never see Elaine again. Oh, Elaine. Elaine!
Well, I was about to say we might have been able to follow him.
Hey, Elaine?
What are you waiting for? A meet and greet ticket? Hurry up and come aboard!
Oh, honestly. Pardon me for just a moment while I collect my husband.
That was interesting.
Elaine, I thought you were LeChuck's prisoner. I came here to rescue you.
That's why I came here to rescue you. Because I know you. And because I missed you.
Can we please save this touching display of marital stupidity for when we're back on dry land?
Oh, Captain Kate. Listen, about that whole false imprisonment thing.
We'll discuss it later. Right now, we have to get out of here.
No.
No?
I know this place isn't real, but the Sea of Thieves is. Ramsey's kept the pirate life alive there, and now he's in danger thanks to me. Whatever LeChuck's planning, we have to stop him.
Well, if you say so. Then get to the cannon, Threepwood. We've got a ghost ship to catch.
Maybe you really will become the legend of Monkey Island. If any of us survive, I mean.
I don't care how my story goes, so long as you're part of it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now stop flirting and start firing. I think we can bring that wall down.
All day. Grab a spare cannon and use it to make us an exit. Wall up ahead looks pretty unstable.
Here goes nothing.
Did it! Now, let's catch LeChuck! LeChuck's ship, dead ahead!
They found us, sir. Catch me if you can.
Get back here, LeChuck.
It's not like LeChuck to run away.
They're closing in, sir.
Fire the cannons!
Those rocks look pretty unstable.
Hey, I'm getting good at this.
I see our way out. Let's hurry!
Behind us, Captain!
We're gaining on them!
I've seen rubber duckies move faster than that old tub.
We can't let him get away.
Stay on his trail.
Send them our regards.
Looks like we'll need to make our own exit.
Allow me.
That's as good a route as any. Let's go!
I know these caves like the back of my hand.
Enemy ship sighted.
We have to keep going.
No one curses my husband and gets away with it.
Less talking, more chasing!
Ready another volley.
Faster, boys, faster!
Bring that wall down! Set a course for that tunnel!
Creepwood's not giving up!
He's trying to lose us.
Concentrate, Guybrush.
Chasing us will be the last mistake you ever make.
Just a little further!
Make it rain, matey.
We have plenty of cannons. Let's use them!
No exit? No problem.
These new cannons are great.
Time to get back to the chase.
I want that ship destroyed!
We've got them cornered. There's nowhere left to run. So, now what do we do?
Uh-oh. Looks like LeChuck's decided he wants to fight after all.
And our cannons won't make a dent in that ghost ship of his.
Ghost ship? Hey, wait a second.
I don't think any of us will get close enough to use that stuff on LeChuck, assuming it even works.
Maybe we don't have to.
Here. Cannonballs?
With enough mojo to destroy LeChuck's ghost ship, this might actually work.
Maybe. But we're not exactly indestructible ourselves. A few lucky shots from LeChuck and we'll all be taking a long, hot bath.
If we want to save the Sea of Thieves, I don't think we have a choice. Let's go get LeChuck.
What should we do? Get them off our backs!
Blast us the way out.
Firing!
There's our exit. Full speed ahead!
Soon, I shall be unstoppable. It'll take more than mojo to beat me. Give up, Greenwood! You're fighting real pirates now! Friends are blast them to pieces. It'll take more than mojo to beat me. You and your friends are doomed. I need more time with competent imbeciles!
What a move, LeChuck.
A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship!
Can't stand much more of this.
Blast them to pieces! Can ye aim better than that?
Can't stand much more of this.
I want that ship destroyed!
Need to avoid their fire.
You and your friends are doomed. Don't let them get away! I want that ship destroyed! Keep firing! Blast them to pieces!
Can't stand much more of this.
Keep firing! We're not finished here yet! Don't let them get away! A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship! It'll take more than mojo to feed me! not see the back of me so easily. That merry chase through the fires of Monkey Island gave me all the time I needed to complete this, my burning blade.
Guybrush! I can't move!
Let go of her, LeChuck!
Never! Elaine has a date with destiny. Two souls together, in harmony at last. Such a pity your friends won't be alive to see it.
The Pirate Lord suspected you could use a little mojo about now. It seems he was correct. Brace yourselves. This next part gets a little bumpy. Yeah!
What the heck? What the earth?
Into this new my platform plugs. And because you guys love it, if you somehow forgot out of the front of your ship to take out LeChuck's ship, after you destroy LeChuck's ship 3 times, you'll be teleported to Melee Island and you will have to go to the church. If you somehow forgot where the church was, it's right over the bell.
We are gathered here tonight to bear witness to the blessed matrimony of Elaine Marley Threepwood and the fearsome pirate LeChuck.
Hurry it up, Tripwards. We don't have all night. Wedding crashers, eh? Well, you won't stop me this time. What good are your weapons if I can command you not to move? Resume the ceremony!
Do you, Elaine, take LeChuck to be your husband? To mindlessly obey for all eternity?
I do.
And do you, LeChuck?
Yes! After all these years, I do.
If anyone here objects to the eternal union of this loving couple, let them speak now, or forever hold their peace.
I object!
Ramsey! Blistering bilge wipes. Will these infernal interruptions never end?
I found you at last! The man who stole that blade and tried to play at being the Pirate Lord just to orchestrate this sham of a marriage. Now, let them go, LeChuck. It's over.
Over? Ha ha! I'm just getting started. By coming here, you've offered yourself to me as a wedding present.
And once I've disposed of you, I'll be free to take your place. Your pirate legends will make a fine army for me and my bride-to-be. And Captain Flameheart will never know what hit him.
Who could turn down the mightiest pirate on the waves?
Oh, my love. How wonderful. You are as brilliant as you are malicious.
I know. Now, where were we?
I ask again, if anyone who actually matters objects to the union of this loving couple...
Get on with it, Buckweed!
Then, by the power invested in me as governor, I now pronounce you man, evil man, no, Lord. I now pronounce you dread pirate lord, and... monkeys?
Now's our chance. Let me take the others to safety. I know you have what it takes to deal with LeChuck. Don't let your guard down, and remember, in this world, it's not your sword that cuts deepest.
Upstarts, nincompoops, everywhere I go, no matter what I try, it's always pirate wannabes who meddle in my plans and ruin everything! Well, I may have lost Elaine and my burning blade, but I can still have my fun by tearing you limb from limb! Not even Ramsay dares to face me. I need to get my berries. Come outside and play. I've been brawling since before ye were born. I command you to kneel before me. What was that gobbledygook? I shall rule with an iron fist! What a miserable excuse for a retort! I shall be the Dread Pirate Lord! You'll never think of an answer to that! What a miserable excuse for a retort! SEA's fortune will rally behind me! I knew you'd be no match for me! It's foolish to stand and fight me! Curse the lot of ye! I'll teach ye to mess up my plans! I knew you'd be no match for me! Captain Flameheart shall serve me! If you've nothing to say, then shut up and die.
For the shop here, the church is literally this big building over here on the
The
right.
Sea of Thieves, you know, will soon be
Is until you
nothing
finally
but a
beat the
memory.
Tale. I hope you guys had a good time, and because you guys love it so much, here's a complete list of
If you've nothing to say, then shut up and die. You'll pay for this insolence! I can't believe your audacity! Not bad, but I'm not finished yet! You'll not be so lucky next time. Surrender, and I'll make Elaine shall be my blushing bride. I'll show you how a real pirate fights. Pirates will clap their hands when they see me. Don't Sea of Thieves pirates know how to banter? Curse the lot of ye! Ha! You caught me off guard, but I'll be back. I'm not so easy to pin down. I'll feed ye to the fishes! You Sea of Thieves pirates are a joke! Curse the lot of ye! Soon I shall rule the waters! I'll enjoy watching you swerve.
Now's your chance. Grab some root beer and use it against LeChuck.
It's so disgustingly sweet. It's not fair. Every time, all my evil schemes. Why does this always happen? Blast it all! I'm the legendary pirate LeChuck. I should get to win once in a while. Why do I never get to win? It makes me so angry. So angry, I could just...
Okay. Free will? Check. New sword? Check. I'm ready for battle. Now, where's LeChuck?
Look up, Guybrush. I think this is one fight we're a little late for.
Oh, so I don't get to save everyone? How am I supposed to prove I'm a mighty pirate legend if other people hog all the heroics?
Your story is still being written, Guybrush. There are plenty more pages left in those memoirs. Besides, being a pirate legend isn't just about the battles you fight or what you accomplish. It's about who you are and all that you could be. True legends know when to take a stand against those like LeChuck, who take all they can and give nothing back. On our Sea of Thieves, we can do better. Stop by my tavern sometime, and I'll show you what I mean. I have a map I think you'll find particularly interesting.
Well, I think you're on your way to being a pretty legendary husband. But even if this isn't really Melee Island, I think I'd like to stay for a while.
Yeah, me too. Now that LeChuck's curse is broken, it'll be nice to spend time with everyone.
Guybrush? Guybrush, Priestwood? Hey, it's your own buddy Stan. I have the absolutely 100% A-plus perfectorino tip for you, my friend. You simply have to stop by my office so we can talk. In fact, if you get me out of this thing, I'll throw in a free valet service. Hello? Guybrush? Anybody?
Don't say it.
Almost everyone?
It's not just Stan
I think a little rest and relaxation is an excellent idea. And when you're ready, the Sea of Thieves will be there waiting for you. I'll see to that. And so will our friends here. Come in, Kate.
Just a second. 3 foot?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well, Honey Pumpkin, at least I've learned something from all this.
What's that, Plunder Bunny?
This view will never get old.
You can set sail for home. Guybrush.
See you next time.
We'll be waiting. Hey, look! A three-headed monkey.
Yikes!
Alright. Oh, we've got the burning blade. We've got the burning blade. And it seems as if our time together has ended. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. It's the Telltale. Alright, this wasn't one of my favorite Telltales, but it is one of my first. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Kind of a long process, but worth it. I'll see you guys next time.